During the course of this class, I started with an anxiety score of about 58. I ended the class with a moderate score of 106. The reason being, I am not afraid, at least not extremely, to speak in front of people, to present the speech itself. What gives me anxiety is that when something looks of poor quality, that it just doesn't look good in my opinion, and when you don't have the tools that you need, it just doesn't. And during the course of speeches, I had favorites as far as the camera angle goes, and I had favorites as far as the topic goes. The introduction speech. This was my favorite as far as the angle goes because we got to sit down for the speech, so I didn't have to really worry about camera angles because I was able to sit down and face at eye level. Wasn't my favorite topic as far as topics go because I felt like some was more interesting, but then we moved on to the personal experience speech. That was pretty fun for me. The angle really wasn't for me because I literally had to balance my phone on a windowsill to get that to work as far as being able to see me. But I felt that the topic on standing up for bullies, which was what it was about, was good. And it was humorous. I tried to make light of it, of a serious topic. Then we moved on to life hack speech. And I didn't care for this one. The topic was great because it helped me save money, but that was the first time that I felt that I needed a visual aid, and I had it on my laptop screen, and you couldn't see, like I was pointing at it, but you couldn't see what I was really pointing at. Like you could tell it was a graph, but you couldn't see the number, you couldn't see anything because it was just poor quality. It wasn't big enough. You couldn't see what was going on. And in person, you'd always have that big whiteboard, that's way larger than me. And that made it a lot better. And also hearing it play back and hearing my voice, I never liked that. I never liked hearing my voice after I spoke. And then we moved on to the persuasive speech. And I loved my topic for this. I talked about why foreign languages should be in schools and at an early age. And I really loved the topic, but I literally had to balance my phone on this computer chair to be able to have a camera angle to where you could see my second monitor, because I tried it on that one since it was a little bit bigger. You still couldn't really see the numbers or anything on the photo, so it still looked poor quality. And I did a good job on this speech, but I still hated hearing it and playing it back because I just knew how poor the quality looked, and that bothered me a lot. And it made me really anxious playing it back, that I would have rather presented on a big whiteboard and in front of people. But from the textbooks we learned this semester and from the speeches, I really did learn a lot this semester. And no one can help how the world is. We all have to do it online. We all have to go through it. And we all have to keep doing this to succeed. The world doesn't stop spinning. It may feel like that sometimes with all the COVID stuff, making everything online and just making everything more difficult. And though I wish I could have done this in person, I still learned a lot in this class. And I may have finally found a camera angle that works. Just this one wouldn't work with visual aid. So I hope I can take this class and all the materials I learned into future endeavors and other classes in my career. Thank you.